Hello and welcome to another episode of the Smile Code Podcast. I'm your hostess, Dr. AC Quaidu, and I'm just thrilled that you're back to listen in on more discussions on the concept of thoughts. In the last episode, we discussed thought to some degree, and today we're going to be diving deeper into the journey of self-discovery and exploring how our thoughts can serve as a powerful tool for uncovering our authentic selves. So I'm just delighted you're here. So let's go right ahead and embark on this enlightening journey together. Now, when it comes to uncovering our authentic selves, self-awareness is key. It's foundational because our thoughts act as a window into our inner world, reflecting our beliefs, our values, and our desires. So by paying attention to our thoughts, we can gain invaluable insights into who we truly are. It's a way for us to understand our thought patterns. Our minds often follow certain patterns or themes, revealing underlying aspects of our personality and experiences. So taking the time to reflect on our own thoughts, we can begin to notice recurring themes or beliefs that shape our perceptions of ourselves and the world around us. Now, one of the most powerful ways to uncover our authentic selves is by challenging limiting beliefs. These are the thoughts that hold us back and prevent us from fully embracing who we are. So by questioning these beliefs and replacing them with empowering ones, we can break free from self-imposed limitations and step into our authenticity. And uncovering our authentic selves, as you may have already guessed, requires vulnerability, which is the willingness to explore our innermost thoughts and emotions without judgment. It's okay to feel vulnerable. In fact, it's often a sign of courage and authenticity. So, embrace vulnerability as a catalyst for self-discovery and personal growth. There are many practical strategies we can use to uncover our authentic selves through thought. Journaling is one thing we can do. Mindfulness practices and self-reflection exercises are all effective tools for gaining clarity and insight. And experimenting with different techniques to see what resonates best always will facilitate our journey of self-discovery. Now, before going much further, I'd like to take a few moments to discuss mindfulness. And practicing mindfulness involves bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment and without a sense of openness and with a sense of openness and curiosity. And so here are some practical ways to incorporate mindfulness into your daily life. The first thing I'd like to say on that is mindful breathing. Now, during mindful breathing, you want to take a few moments to focus on your breath and notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils or the rise and fall of your chest or abdomen. Whenever your mind starts to wander, gently bring your focus back to your breath. Another way to practice mindfulness is by doing a body scan. And what you want to do is set aside time to do a body scan where you systematically focus your attention on different parts of your body, starting from your toes and moving up to your head, whilst noticing any sensations, any tension or discomfort without trying to change them. Okay, so now the next way that we can practice mindfulness is through mindful eating. You want to slow down and savor each bite of your meal. Notice the colors, the textures, the flavors, and the smells of your food. And pay attention to the act of chewing and swallowing. Eating mindfully can enhance your enjoyment of food and help also to prevent overeating. Another mindfulness practice is a walking meditation. You can take a leisurely walk and pay attention to each step you take. You notice the sensations of your feet touching the ground, the movement of your body, and the sounds and sights around you. Walking mindfully can help calm the mind and reduce stress. Another practice is mindful listening. Practice active listening during conversation with others. Give your full attention to the speaker without interrupting or planning your response. And notice the tone of their voice, their facial expressions, and any emotions they may be expressing. Another exercise is mindful movement. Engage in activities like yoga, tai chi, or qigong, which involve deliberate and mindful movements. You want to pay attention to the sensations in your body as you move and the rhythm of your breath. Mindful movement can promote relaxation and improve physical and mental well-being. Mindful observation is another exercise. And here you want to take a few minutes to observe your surroundings mindfully. Notice the details of objects, people, or nature around you. Use all your senses to fully experience the present moment without judgment or interpretation. Now, mindful technology use is another exercise. What you want to do here is set boundaries and practice mindfulness whilst using technology. Take breaks from screens, limit distractions, and engage with technology intentionally. Notice how you feel before, during, and after using technology mindfully. Another thing is reflection. Dedicate time for reflection at the end of each day. Review your experiences without judgment or attachment. Notice any thoughts, emotions, or sensations that arise and allow them to pass without clinging to them. And you can also use mindfulness apps such as Headspace, Calm, or Insight Timer, which offer guided meditations, mindfulness exercises, and resources to support your practice of mindfulness. Remember that mindfulness is a skill that takes time and practice to develop. So start small with small, manageable steps and gradually incorporate mindfulness into various aspects of your daily life. Journaling is another way to really put our thoughts down in a concrete way. And it can take many forms. There's really no right or wrong way to do it. The key to journaling is to just simply find a method that feels comfortable and meaningful to you. But here are some basic steps to help you get started if you haven't already. Basically, choose your journal. Select a journal that appeals to you. It could be a traditional paper notebook or a digital journaling app or even a simple Word document on your computer. Choose a format that feels convenient and accessible for you. And set aside time. You could do this daily, weekly, or whenever the mood strikes. Find a writing space and basically just start writing. There's really no right or wrong way other than to simply express yourself. You can review and reflect on your thoughts and your writings. And you want to be patient and gentle. Journaling is a journey, and it's okay to have ups and downs along the way. You just have to be patient and trust the process. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and open to whatever arises during your journaling practice. And you have to remember to celebrate your progress, because celebration brings joy to the process. You want to celebrate your commitment to journaling and the progress you've made. And whether you journal daily or sporadically, each entry is a step towards greater self-awareness, growth, and well-being. And like I said, remember, there is no right or wrong way to journal. What matters is that you find a method that works for you and brings value to your life. So grab your journal and start writing. Uncovering your authentic self is a journey. It's not a destination. So embrace the process with curiosity and compassion, and trust that your thoughts will guide you towards greater self-awareness and authenticity. In this next little bit, I want to dive into the transformative power of positive thoughts and positive thinking, and how that can help us radiate our innate brilliance out into the world. Positive thinking is more than just a mindset. It's a way of life. When we approach life with optimism and positivity, we open ourselves to endless possibilities and opportunities, because our thoughts shape our reality. So why not focus on the good? It's so easy in today's world to get caught up in negativity. I mean, all you have to do is just turn on the news to see what I mean here. But consciously shifting our mindset towards positive things, positive thoughts, and positivity, we can change our outlook on life and attract more joy, more abundance, and more fulfillment, regardless of the negativity that is all around us. Now, one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to cultivate a positive mindset is through the practice of gratitude. Take a moment each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, no matter how big or small. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of abundance and appreciation. Now, you can make gratitude journaling part of your journaling practice. Every day or every week or every month, just taking the time to write down all the things that have brought you joy and that you're grateful for, no matter how big or small. This sets into motion a powerful transformation in your mind and your mindset to focus on the positive things and the things that you're grateful and appreciative of. And what that does is just bring more of the good. Our realities will bring more of what we focus on. You will end up with more good. So why not do just that? And gratitude journaling is a good way to really practice this very simple way of maintaining a positive mindset. Visualization and affirmations are powerful tools for reprogramming our subconscious minds and manifesting our desires, and are very good tools for maintaining a positive mindset. You want to spend time visualizing your goals and dreams as if they've already come true, and affirm positive statements that align with your vision for yourself and for your life. You have to believe in the power of your thoughts to create your reality. And throughout history, there are countless individuals who have experienced profound transformations through the power of positive thinking. From overcoming adversity to achieving extraordinary success. Their stories serve as inspiration for all of us. Even if one person can do it, so can you and so can I. So let's be inspired by the positive people, the positive things, the positive events, and the positive news all around us. be very intentional about maintaining a positive mindset and shifting your thoughts back to the positive whenever they veer off towards the negative. Practice makes perfect. It's very easy to get sucked into all the negativity that's going on around us. But if you are very intentional about this, you can do it. We can do it. So why don't we? Surround yourself with positive people, positive things, positive objects, positive practices that help you to stay focused on the positivity in your positive mindset. If you find that you're negative and you're restless and irritable around certain people, events, or things, or certain practices, be very intentional about changing those patterns, changing the amount of time that you spend with these people that bring you down, make you negative, or the things, or whatever it is. You have the choice and you have the power to change your circumstance, but you have to be self-aware and you have to be very intentional about what you want to do, and that is to protect your mindset at all costs. It's so important and so powerful to do this. Now, when we radiate our innate brilliance through positive thinking, we not only transform our own lives, but we also uplift those around us. Like Gandhi said, we have to become the change that we want to see in the world. Positivity is contagious, and by sharing our light with others, we create a ripple effect of kindness, compassion, and joy that spreads far and wide. Remember that you have the power to choose your thoughts and shape your reality. Embrace the magic of positive thinking and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. Now, that's all for this week's episode of The Smile Code, The Power of Our Thoughts. Until next time, I want you to be very intentional about guarding your mind and be very intentional about surrounding yourself with the things, the people, and the thoughts that move you towards your dreams and allows you to be your authentic self and to radiate your unique gifts and express your brilliance out into the world. On the next show, we will talk about how to actually step into your greatness. And so if you've liked what you've heard here today, please comment, like, or share this podcast. I would truly appreciate it. I'd like to get the word out to as many people as possible. I surely encourage your feedback, and I hope that you will take the time to just send me a note or a comment so that I know how I'm doing. Until next time, remember to keep smiling, and at all costs, guard your thoughts. See you next time.